This outfit makes me feel like I should be talking in ASMR. Mama who? Mamamoo. Let's go. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Landon and we are here again today for another K-pop pole wedding video, and we need to give a huge shout out and thank you to Sunnie for recommending I watch a video called Why Mamamoo is the Most Underrated K-pop Group. These girls have been doing their thing for years, and to be honest with you, it's kind of strange that when it gets brought up in conversation of the biggest K-pop groups ever, you don't really hear Mamamoo too much, which I think is a sin. Tragedy, mostly. I write sins and tragedies whenever I talk about that. But I kind of agree with this title already, and we haven't even gotten to the video yet. Sunnie says in the note, because the fact that Mamamoo somehow isn't the biggest girl group in the world is a literal crime. Do people not have ears? Yeah, they must not. But today, we're gonna reawaken the world and prove why Mamamoo is the best at what they do. I rhymed, I could be in Mamamoo. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the video. Thank you again so much to Sunnie for this request. Let's check it out. Hello BTS, set the mood, okay.
As K-pop keeps getting immense popularity worldwide, appealing to a wider audience and slowly getting into mainstream territory, there is one group that despite both local and global success remains largely overlooked.
Mama
There
who?
are definitely not enough videos out there about them, so let's dive into it.
Yes, this feels so professional production already. Like, this is just such good vocals, like,
Mamamoo
right?
is a 4-member South Korean girl group from an underdog company that debuted in 2014.
Always the underdog companies.
Making them part of the third K-pop generation of idols. Renowned for their exceptional vocal abilities, their range, charisma, emotive delivery, and overall brand. They are set apart as a group with unparalleled talent and originality.
Truly some of the best singers in K-pop and the world.
From the moment they started, Mamamoo has been consistently disrupting the conventional norms of the Korean music scene, forging a genre of their own. Their concept is neither cutesy or badass.
It's
but
Mamamoo.
offers an alternative that challenges the usual stereotypical portrayal of girl groups, often designed to cater to the male gaze. Instead, they went with their own style, debuted older
They're
than what is the
girls, you know
norm,
what I mean?
subjected themselves to the harsh criticisms of a public that wasn't used to idols not abiding to their impossibly high standards.
어떤 틀이 있는데 사실 그런 느낌은 아니란 말이죠. 마마무도 사실 이런 확신이 있었어요 처음에.
그런 생각을 아예 안 했었던 것 같아요. 정말 뭐 키가 되게 커가지고 막 모델처럼 막 멋있거나 막 이런 것도 아니고 얼굴이 막 그렇다고 되게 예쁘지도 않고 너네는 그냥 좋은 무대와 좋은 노래 이걸로 너네는 승부를 봐야 된다.
They were often disrespected for their unconventional visuals and personalities, not embodying the cute and innocent image that female idols.
But that's why I love them.
데뷔하자마자 탈퇴를 당할 뻔했어요.
아, 네. 그랬죠.
왜요?
좀 외적인 모습으로 많은 분들이 뭐 어떻게 뭐 저런 애가 뭐 걸그룹을 하냐 뭐 이런 식인 거예요. 그래서 막 탈퇴하면 그런 인식들을
Not petitions.
좀 더 좋게 바꿀 수 있겠다 하면서 그랬었죠.
As young
Hwasa.
trainees, Solar, Moonbyul, Leon, and Hwasa had to prove their way to success with the one element that truly matters and is too often dismissed.
Talent.
Music.
Oh, music.
First ever artist of their company Rainbow Bridge World, the girls had one chance to make a lasting impression. And that they did.
They sure the fuck did. Yeah. The mustache era. Mamamoo, Mamamoo.
Let's get on with the show.
Because they came out so hard. It's hard to believe this is a rookie debut right here. You know what I mean? Giving Christina Aguilera a run for her money, truly. Yeah, where's the crowd? Where's the crowd?
With this first stage, the girls had very little to build upon, not benefiting from what the already established agencies with money and reputation do. In the early years, RBW couldn't even afford them a choreographer, leaving the group to make their own dances and promoting their songs with streets performances,
That's
while
crazy.
other groups would access large-scale promotions and resources upon debut. Not only were the girls struggling financially, they would also mention how they'd feel out of place and snubbed from industry actors. But despite the hardships, Mamamoo would start growing a small fandom and achieve some success, like their first music show win with the song You're the Best.
Yes! You're the best. No, you're the best.
Over the course of their career, Mamamoo has shown significant maturity and evolution in their music, consistently delivering high-quality performances and attesting that there is no genre
Literally
or style
that, no
they cannot
genre.
master. And even though there aren't many topics on which the K-pop community aligns, the girls' indisputable talent, charismatic stage presence, and flawless live vocals are a unanimous agreement.
Yup. It's what makes them stand out so much,
To
honestly.
survive in an industry that entertains most of the spotlight on visuals and hard choreographies, Mamamoo would stand out by participating in vocal-centric shows like Immortal Songs, and infuse their performances with fun moments and ad-libs in award shows that are usually a little more serious.
Boring. She shot her shot at the award show. Not the Teletubbies. At the Golden Disc Awards, I'm obsessed. Obsessed.
At this point, you might see how Mamamoo's fresh and forward attitude may have shaken pre-established models.
In a
But we've
good
only
way.
scratched the surface of the extent to their influence and artistry, starting with their music. Their discography explores so many various styles, from the jazz, soul, and funk influences of their first EPs,
They're so jazzy, but they've like branched out from that so much too.
to pop and R&B with projects like the 4-season EPs or the album Travel.
Travel is still in the Album of the Week poll. If y'all want to vote for that one.
Or even hip-hop and blues in Reality in Black.
Destiny makes me cry. Destiny makes me smile. 고장난 나침반은 돌고 돌아 길을 잃은 듯이 혼란. 일은 힘들지 않냐는 말이 그리워지는.
The one video I can only urge you to watch if you want a fast introduction to their catalog is
Killing
the Killing
Voice.
Voice special. It's really worth it.
Prove
Although
themselves.
profit-driven control
I
has
love
limited
that.
creative agency of many idols within their company, the members of Mamamoo are invested musicians with hands-on input on their work. They are in fact the most credited girl group in KOMCA history, the Korea Music Copyright Association that registers
Love
when
it.
an artist participates in the writing of song composition, lyrics, or arrangement.
It's hard to see that.
화면 전화 고개 들 때 하다가 뭐 혼자서 이제 하는 거죠. 다리 들고
This is like a
내렸을 때
video, music video
하는
discussions?
사람이 되면서 그 관객석에 가 있는다는 거죠.
본인이
네.
바라보고 있는 시.
네.
With themes like heartbreaks and trying to cling on to something that's falling apart, the turbulence of modern life with introspection on pain growth and loneliness, or uplifting anthems that bring a message of self-respect and confidence, the quartet's mission is to creatively evoke powerful emotions in their audience, something they achieve brilliantly by incorporating vivid imagery and metaphors that add richness and dimension to their storytelling.
They're storytellers. Yes, very true.
날 뜨겁게 안던 그 순간 화산처럼 터져버렸던 my heart 붉은 자욱이 남았어 내 맘에 아직 따뜻해.
One of their most recognized works in that aspect is their conceptual project entitled 4 Seasons, 4 Colors, a year-long multi-EP installment that represented each member through a seasonal
We
themed
made them
lens.
through all those. They were so good.
사계절이 굉장히 뚜렷한 나라예요. 그래서 계절마다 그 감성들을 느낄 수가 있는데 4시즌 앨범에는 그
Is that the
사계절의
Zach Sang show?
감성을 담은 앨범이에요.
It sure is. I need to watch that interview.
손끝이 시계 돈이 벌써 봄이 왔나 꿈 같은 바람이 부르 꽃보세 너만 생각해 너만 해 네 멋대로 굴면 돼 약간의 day by day
Blues.
그렇게 된 좋은 날 어제 자가 되어 돌아오는 밤 여기는 밤
It's so good to see their story too and how they all
This
came
era
up.
enabled the group to capture the attention of new fans and make a significant turning point in their career, reaching heights they had yet to achieve. But with more success comes more scrutiny.
Of course.
And as a team that has made clear from the very start that they would not play by the rules or answer to please, the girls had to face numerous backlash in that time.
These damn shows.
본인도 불편해 보이는데 코디는 왜 이런 옷을 입혔는지 모르겠다. 코디 분께서 입혀주신 건 아니고요. 그냥 제가 입은 거였어요.
얼굴이든 왜 인신공격을 하는지도 모르겠고 뭐 인신공격뿐만 아니라 그 사람이 어떤 옷을 입든 뭘 하든 그냥 그 사람의
Yeah, like they're just being themselves.
To add context, South Korea is still drowning in conservative ideology. The word feminist alone is enough to cause outrage, and idols out of all people are to remain in line and not cause controversy, which is why most of them don't openly affiliate with any social movements. The Harvard Political Review states, in South Korea, an activist can face barriers to her political career. A K-pop star is met with fans burning her photos, and YouTubers receive death threats. Politicians refer to feminism as toxic as terrorism, and even women's rights activists
That's
hesitate to
crazy.
use the term feminist to describe themselves in fear of discrimination and judgment. In those circumstances, you can see how female idols that deliberately exercise their confidence on stage, encourage fans
You better
to step
work
out
that
of the
pole.
mold, and explicitly don't care for the prejudices thrown their way,
Yeah,
are judged as
put 'em on a
threat to
leash.
some. Mamamoo are not ones to abdicate, and when they don't answer directly to those critics in interviews and videos,
It makes them madder,
they
huh?
do this.
Oh, okay.
All I wanna be is 멋진 내 맘대로 걸어 머리 어깨 무릎 다 힙해
Do it like me do it 나를 따라해
Expressing themselves through the music is the best.
In 2019, they come back with Hip, a single that will cement their position as a main actor in the industry. The chart-topping track gathers most of the ideas that the group has been trying to convey, with each of the girls embodying different characters that initiate important conversations.
거기가 날 자극한 여러분 감사.
She said thank you.
거기서 뭐
For those that said all that shitty stuff to me,
감사라는 게 있어요.
take
이게
that.
뭔가 자극은 좋지만 남을 헐뜯고 뭔가 그런 거는 좋은 건 아니잖아요.
Tell a Moony
With a
Moon.
single song, they managed to make a statement about climate change, give exposure to drag queens, represent strong women from every profession, and address the media criticisms. The song
She
will
looks
go
so
on
good,
to become
too.
a massive hit, peaking at #1 in many countries, as well as in the Billboard World Digital Song Sales
Go
and
ahead,
the
girl.
worldwide iTunes album chart.
Go ahead,
A
girl.
milestone for a girl group that doesn't come from the big three and has basically built itself up.
That's why I love them
Later
too.
on,
I'm drawn
they
to
continued
them.
to break records with new songs like Aya and walked their own path out of the mainstream trends by releasing an album made entirely of ballads. Very bold move for a K-pop act. But Mamamoo's cultural and political impact doesn't stop there. While misogyny intersects with other social issues such as race and sexual orientation, the girls have made themselves advocates and allies of marginalized groups, using their platform to shed light on important topics or create a safe space for underrepresented communities.
I love that. That's why you just feel so welcomed in their presence. You know, you just feel accepted. They was confused. I need to watch that. I know drag in South Korea is so hard to come by and like so looked down upon.
모든 멤버들이 다 긍정적으로 반응해 주셨지만 특히 원별 씨가
칼도 굉장히 녹슨 칼? 그러니까 굉장히 비위생적인 칼을 사용을 하는 거예요. Hey shy boy, come on shy boy. Hey shy girl, come on shy girl.
저는 이번 기회에 말하고 싶지만 저는 성별을 넣는 걸 별로 좋아하지 않거든요. 성별 지칭을 하는 걸 좋아하지 않는데 이번 기회에 또 저희 의견을 또 회사에서 또 들으시고 또 잘 생각해 주셨으면 좋겠다라는 말씀도
Always pushing, and I love that in a good way, like pushing for
While queerbaiting has been a rising
acceptance.
conversation in K-pop, Mamamoo's stance and
Yeah,
actions speak
they have
for
actions.
themselves.
It's not just
There are
words,
so
it's
many more
actions.
examples than the ones I've shown you, like how they're the first ever K-pop group to have a queer fan club that raises funds for LGBT+ projects, or
Send
how
me the link.
Moonbyul used to write letters every year on National Coming Out Day. To Mamamoo, being different is not something you need to hide or be ashamed of.
이 시대가 말하는 미의 기준에 내가 맞지 않다면 내가 또 다른 기준이 되어야겠다.
That's exactly
And as
it.
each member forged a distinctive solo career alongside their group activities, they continued to convey the team's beliefs and artistry while exploring their own.
I love that little outfit. Okay. To have such powerful messages and such powerful
Wasa's
voice.
career as a solo artist is very much in resonance with Mamamoo's message. She often addresses the pressure and expectations placed on her as a public figure, and confronts the societal standards that have affected her self-esteem. If from the outside her songs may sound upbeat and fun, the lyrics are often introspective and expose the inner demons and struggles.
All these
she deals
visuals
with
are
every
showing in
day.
this compilation is beautiful.
And while she remains the main target of hate, she has leveraged it into a source of strength, becoming one of the most successful and admired soloists in the country, and maintaining a consistent presence on the music charts.
That's right, Wasa. Let them know. And then performing it with her,
Like other members of the group, Wasa's recognition also comes from her impact on the Korean hip-hop and R&B scene, with the multiple collaborations she's worked on with rappers like Loco, DPR Live, Epic High, and others.
we in. These little mini compilations of their works show it off so well, like show off their talent so well.
Ween's expression for the majority of her solo work has been delving into the turbulence of young adulthood through soft pop and R&B inspirations paired with poetic imagery. As she grows to appreciate herself more as an artist, she learns not to dwell on the past and look to a brighter future with the newfound confidence fans gave her.
Love that. There you are,
her delicate
girl.
Yet powerful voice makes her an excellent fit for a wide range of music styles, which she had the opportunity to explore through collaborations with artists like Sick K, PH1, or Cold.
That sounds like a good song.
And while she enjoys taking on new challenges that showcase her incredible versatility, Ween's core characteristic is defined by her ability to marry disciplines, like the artwork she created for her song Goodbye, where she offers a rare representation of same-sex love in a K-pop music video.
Wait, have I seen that one? Alright, here's Mooney. Hey, hey. Moon.
As the main rapper of the group, Moonbyul has had the chance with her own music to broaden her artistic horizons and demonstrate her full capabilities.
Yeah. What started out as like just the rapper, to me at least, in my peripheral, like how I viewed it, she showed off her vocals so much. She's a singer to me too, you know what I mean?
Known for releasing songs with gender-neutral or ambiguous lyrics, she's crafted a unique identity around her androgynous image,
I love it.
challenging the binary view of gender through music, which is very well exhibited in the sultry sapphic anthem Shutdown that she wrote and performed with Sori, another icon of the queer community.
I love it. I don't know if I've heard this one. You can ruin me, destroy me, take me down. I want to listen to that.
Either delves into introspective storytelling, where she lays bare her emotions and tackles themes like loneliness and self-hatred, or into more uplifting songs with a few collaborations with mostly female singers.
I love that. I think that's why like I resonated with her so much. She's like something that's so different from the K-pop standard that I've been seeing. All right, come on, Solar. I love that. Have I heard that before? You can't deny it. You really just can't deny it.
Compared to the rest of the members, Solar is still at the start of her solo journey, and aside from the soundtracks of K-dramas, some covers, and a handful of collaborations, her own material came about in the form of refreshing songs and strong visuals that capture her bright and breezy personality.
So sweet and chocolate, you make me feel good.
Despite her playful lyrics and demeanor, her music upholds an important message of valuing inner beauty and uniqueness, principles she's steadfastly embraced throughout her career with her carefree attitude and attraction to unconventional
I love
concepts.
it. I love
Whether
that.
it's through her YouTube channel, television appearances, or musical theater, Solar has consistently demonstrated that she possesses one of the most spectacular voices of the industry. If pushing artistic boundaries far and wide as a group or as soloists is part of Mamamoo's greatest achievements, they also enjoy the calmer phases of their career, using them as opportunities to experiment and maintain their reputation as a constant source of creative surprises. Among those would be their anthology album released in 2021 that revisits their greatest hits with remixes and new arrangements.
I love that they reorchestrated them. Like, that's brilliant. I had no idea that existed either.
Or the first subunit of the quartet, with Solar and Moonbeal joining forces as Mamamoo Plus. While Wheein and Hwasa work on their solo activities, which doesn't stop them from still collaborating together. Throughout their journey, Mamamoo has maintained their down-to-earth and approachable demeanor,
Truly down-to-earth. That's like the perfect way to put it.
Relationship with their fans, but also with each other, supporting their individual endeavors and harmonizing their talents to create a unique identity and sound. As they continue to walk the rainbow bridge and captivate audiences around the world with their talent and authenticity, my hope is that this video gave honor to their legacy.
You sure did.
And allowed you to get to know them.
That's
their
a great
art,
video.
And what they stand for a little better.
비포장도로를 많이 걸었던 것 같아요. 그래서 좀 흙먼지도 많이 묻고.
Lots of dirt.
우린 레인보우 브릿지지. 무지개 다리.
The bridge over the dirt road.
네, 그럼 지금까지 마마무였습니다. 감사합니다.
Love it. That was a great video essay. It's very inspiring. It makes me want to video essay stuff. I need to, maybe. I need a reinvention eventually, honestly. All right, that was such a great video, and the more that I was watching that, the more I started thinking, like, it's such a shame because, like, all the stuff they do that really pushes the edge, pushes the envelope, takes them into new levels, makes them stand out, pushes the standards, you know what I mean? All of that. It makes me think there's some kind of conspiracy that's holding them back, because even though they're so successful, it seems like on paper, why doesn't the world know more about them? You know? That's what gets me confused, and I need the answers in the comments now. I think these four women have done so much for not just music, but for the world, truly. And especially after seeing this video, it's proof, you know, it's the proof in my face that I needed to see of what about Mamamoo always drew me back to them and made me love them. And you know what, I there's a lot of stuff that I saw in that video that if y'all heard me say, what is this? Please let me know in the comments too, because I need to know what I've been missing in some areas. Like, there's a lot that I've yet to experience from the Mamamoo girls. Oh, but you all enjoyed this video. Once again, thank you so much to Sunnie for requesting it. If you liked it, make sure you click like and subscribe down below. You can also submit and vote for all my videos I watch every weekend on Patreon, patreon.com/LandonMark. It's in your hands. Make sure you make good choices. I love you all. I'll be back with more videos soon, but until then, peace. I'd love to know them by name. So